Wish you everyone else good evening. I was yet to upload the prepositional part and the next additional part towards teaching English. Of course, it is the right time and the students are. It is expected. I don't know whether the students are curious minded or not, whether they follow this YouTube and this suggestive part that I usually love to upload. Exactly, I am now not in a what is called the fresh mood to upload. And perhaps we all the students are well aware about the what is called the condition of our nation. So exactly, we are all mourning. So we are not exactly in us. Basically, I am very much related with the national love. I'm very much related and I love education. I always want the students should be involved with education. And its infusion is very much provocative and it directs to lead our life to an accomplishment, flourishing something else. So being in Bengal, I'm always intended just to circulate the messages and sometimes whenever I get time, just I suggest them about education. And students are more important and they are the future of our country and the future of our socialism. I love them deeply, I love them dearly. But I cannot come to the means exactly about education relating to 9, 10, 11, 12. Only the 4 years is very much important to introduce oneself into that English language. We use English language frequently. We love to write and we love to listen. But due some inconveniences at education, we cannot make ourselves active at using its what is called activities and how can we relating to this and perhaps you have followed and or you usually follow David Crystal, the great what is called the linguist. He has written perhaps 110 or 15 books and we need to get in touch with this particular eminent person from Cambridge University. He is 77 years old. Still he is found very much active and while he delivers something suggestive towards the people of the world. I really respect him. He is greatly loved. He is greatly appreciated by the people of the world. Nothing I do find wrong in him. So, my friends, my students' friends, I always ask, try to follow David Crystal, Jurgen Handke, Steven Pinker, and there are so many motivators how to be with this English language. We use literally always, but sometimes we are supposed to make ourselves to express it metaphorically. And at our school level, we are not made aware or we are not taught about this figurative concept. We need to have the perfect concept about that English language. From the beginning, I am not telling about the secondary student. I am not telling about those who have completed their graduation and post graduation. I just it is a common one. It is what is called universal message for everybody else. We are though Bengali and our mother tongue is Bangla. And I love to speak. Everybody loves to speak. Everyone. But that is not at all a matter. It is really vital. We feel it. I do. Favor my mother tongue. But now we are living in a globalized country. Globalized it is. Internationally, we are globalized. We should not have any discrimination. We should not have any what is called differentiation. It's what is called the separatism about any of this community. So exactly what is my message to this? Make yourself active. Make yourself prompt. Make yourself talented. Make yourself knowledgeable person at English. And within from 1 to 12, it is the an of time. 12 years is not less time to have a hold at this language. Really, I love my this state's students. Try to get it, try to understand it, and accept it. Your life is valued, and our socialism is very much based on humanism. And humanism and socialism can be made active only when we will be educated. So my craze and my intention and my endeavor is to convey this message to everyone else to have a hold. It will be very much helpful language to make everyone's life predictive, flourishable. I do not find anyone else is less knowledgeable person. Everyone can. But in this regard, to have a knowledge, we need to change our educational policies. And that is easily available. You can enter into the Google world. You can have this one. But before entering into the Google world, one does need to have a hold at English. How can you write? How can you speak? How can you use? So, my friends, I think you can understand me, and please try to activate this habit from the beginning and ask your what is called the guiders to teach you correctly so that you can proceed. So, afterwards, I am going to serve something else in this regard. And I ask everyone else cordially, friendly to come up with an intention to have a hold at this language. What should I say more about this? I do not have any partiality. Everyone, all are my friend. And how long shall I continue? I don't know. None can predict about the futurity, about mental livelihood. I am at the brink or rather bottom of of my life. So exactly, I am not depressed or deprived. I am still energetic. I feel energy whenever I find you like this. Thank you very much, and I expect you. You must follow and make comments in this. Thank you. See you next.